Notts County talk, Notts County 3, Weymouth 0. I've stood next to Jordan Porter. We're going to talk about the game in a minute, but I asked Luke a similar question. How good was it to be back in Meadow Lane, and especially with a 3-0 win?
It felt amazing, literally amazing. Just to be sat there and just to be in the ground and taking it all in. I think the whole experience is what fans live for. I know people watch football at TV at home and stuff like that, but it's not the same. It just felt really good to be back, and I guess all other fans that were there today felt the same. It was just absolutely amazing.
Yeah, I mean, it's undescribable, that feeling of emotion, and what better game to secure promotion than today? I mean, it came up within it on the scoreboard at the end. Notts have secured promotion. Playoffs.
Well,
I got carried away with myself here. It's Luke saying that to me, that we're guaranteed now, but no, playoffs secured. How does that make you feel?
Yeah, I feel like obviously we had a bit of a wobble when we changed managers. Would we still have got playoffs if Arnie had stayed? Who knows? But I feel the change of manager has actually worked out well in terms of how we're playing, what we're getting from the players. And I feel like it will bode well going forward. So yeah, getting the playoffs, great feeling. And I'll just do what we've got to do to get up. I know last season we struggled to do that in the final, but I really feel we can beat anyone on our day.
Absolutely. Some individual performances today then. I've already mentioned Rodriguez to Luke, so I'm not going to mention him again. For me, I think Ellis was really good today. Talk me through his performance today. What do you make of it?
Yeah, literally any ball that came his way, even stepping up as well out of his position a bit just to win the header and pin back Weymouth. A lot of the time they're trying to ping the ball over the top. They didn't really have much answers for how we set up or how we played, and I think they just tried to boot it up a lot of the time, and Ellis was there to head it away, and he did a great job at marshalling that, and a great job at making sure that we wasn't on the back foot.
Yeah, I want to give a little bit of credit to Weymouth as well, because they didn't sit off us, did they? They sort of brought it to us a little bit, I thought. I mean, you've got to say, as I've just said that, I think we could have had 3 or 4 more goals, couldn't we, really? We've had some chances where you're thinking we've got to be nestling them away. But, I thought they sort of brought their game a little bit today. They didn't really sit off and sit deep, did they?
No, I think a lot of the time you saw that we did have to play really quick football and really intricate things, and we pulled off some great passages of play where you're thinking, they're close to getting the ball back, or they're really close to us. We managed to just play our way out of danger a lot, so they did put a lot of danger on us, and you could tell by the players they knew they was under pressure, but they handled it magnificently, really. I think it just shows how we've been playing recently. I think despite the pressure, we managed to play out of danger and actually go on the front foot and do something from it, whereas I think before, normally when we've been pressed, we've been held back and we've been a bit nervous, whereas we felt really confident and really calm on the ball no matter what they brought. But yeah, fair play to them. They did come out and try and pressure us as much as possible, but we dealt with it really well.
Yeah, we did. And just sort of going back to what you said as well, just how good is it to see Notts playing the way they are at the moment, because we're just playing so freely, aren't we, and with so much confidence.
Yeah, and you wouldn't have said that. I think after the new year, I think our heads dropped a bit, and it was really difficult. And I think, they seem to be loving the football at the minute, playing really nice stuff, very nice stuff. Not
really nice.
I don't think.
Tom was saying that, some really nice football from
that
game from Notts.
I don't think you'd see that from any other team in the league, and we're making it pay. We could do that at times under Rodley, but I think we never really got that end product as much. But now it's all come together, and it's just looking great.
Yeah, what better time to come into a run of form like this, eh?
Yeah, fantastic. It's literally the best time ever. We can forgive them some of those losses and stuff, I think, given how we're playing now. I think I'd rather have, if we'd drawn and just made playoffs, just about playing a bit mediocre, like we was a bit under Rodley, and then came out and was going into playoffs with that kind of how they was playing then, I wouldn't feel as confident as I would now, seeing them how they've progressed since Birchdale's come in.
Absolutely, yeah. Final point then. It's quite a tough question, I feel, because I'd struggle with this answer. Man of the match for you today?
That was a very difficult one.
Spot.
I am going to go with Miller. I think every time he was on the ball, he was getting past his man. The second half especially, the amount of balls he put into the box and got to the byline. He created so many chances for us, possible chances where the goals or possible goals wouldn't have been able to happen without him. So yeah, he gets my man of the match today.
Brilliant, Jordan. Hopefully we secure 5th, and our next game is at home in the playoffs. Thanks for joining us, Jordan.
Thanks.